Good day to everyone. My name is Tan Siming and second author Miss Fasehah. Okay, welcome from Southern University College. Now I would like to present exploring the integration of visual elements on packaging design to enhance consumer impression in online shopping. So first part, introduction. So today e-commerce is increasing and expected to continue at this rate or even speed up. So technology has explored over the last decades to change our daily life experience and affects business activity directly. So the breakout of COVID-19 is one of the worst disasters that is facing by the world. And COVID-19 has a significant impact the world e-commerce of the world. So online shopping allows people to fulfill their needs by staying at home and without going out markets. So the use of the e-commerce has created an enormous opportunity of both existing and business, and meanwhile also unique challenge in packaging design. Considering online shopping different from our traditional physical store, so the retailer should have clear design purpose of package. Okay, so research has been found that an online product demonstration online is significantly different from the traditional physical store. And the researchers also explain that consumers have a different appearance and demands of product packaging design. So, in the marketing now, the quality of products is defined as always important. At the same time, packaging design continues to play an important role in attracting consumers. So, the research also proven that the importance of packaging design is sometimes overlooked because the visual element of packaging design importantly influence consumer first impression as it has become a benefit in marketing now. Also, the research states that visual improves retention by 14% and memory up 18% from visual elements. So, researchers explain that visual stimuli are often noticed priority to verbal packaging information. So, for the objective in this research, okay, we have two objectives. First is explore visual element used in packaging design in online shopping, and the second to examine visual elements to play an essential role in persuading online consumers. And the research question is about which type of visual elements should be highlighted in packaging design, and the last one, how do visual elements of packaging able to persuade online consumer impression. So for the literature review part, okay, first one, okay, currently online shopping is extensively developing and influencing on many countries. So as e-markets report that Southeast Asia online shopping is expected to become more competitive and attractive to consumers, especially the emerging global pandemic of COVID-19. Digital technology continue to grow faster, and this situation provides excellent potential for online shopping or social networking. In the online environment, the search of most users is an online shopping platform, and this online shopping style is proliferating. So the trend of online shopping that's changing consumer shopping behavior, and all types of products are available in the virtual world such as Shopee, Lazada, Amazon, and so on. So in online shopping, consumer evaluate the product option through a visual image from the website on the internet. So based on the current situation, packaging design is an essential aspect to it gaining consumer trust in online shopping. It can create physiological and emotional desire that affect the product experience, consumer impression. A growing body of research now states that social psychology approaches could be used to enhance product design. It was stimulatingly as a strategy to gratify the desire from consumer through the visual element of packaging design, because consumers are generally selective to different visual elements. So visual elements of packaging design include color, text, graphic, and shape. So first is the color. It's the vital component of visual element of packaging design. So the research also proved that these responses can be accurately used while integrating color of packaging design. There will be a positive influence in purchase intents. So color is an essential component to conveying the subconscious and linking a particular feeling associated with specific color. So the second, graphic design on the packaging design is the define one of the elements on the packaging design. At the same time, it also as a tool to communicate visual and involves the consumer purchase behavior. And the last one, text information is the one also as the one of the external aesthetically graphic elements. So text information show product description without clear composition, like the and easy to read and interesting. So research also proven that textual information displayed on the packaging also as an important tool to effect on consumer expectation of the product. So our methodology, so for this research we use qualitative research methodology to get signage from the consumer first impression toward visual elements of biscuit packaging design in the small and medium enterprise Malaysia. So the primary criterion used is the choosing 10 participations in this study is that are online shoppers. So to achieve this study, we have used semi-structured interview as a best instrument for collecting data in this study, because it can explore respondent impression toward visual element for packaging design. And for the data analysis, we implement code of the team, which is the high appreciation when analysis data or interview view through the qualitative, and our interview conduct by the online version. So this is the first. This is about the result and finding. First is visual elements used in the packaging design in online shopping. So the interview, we found that visual elements have the important roles in packaging design in online shopping. As the respondent age, she explained the packaging design is an excellent tool to influence her impression of online shopping and help her to feeling quickly. And she just explained, wow, it looks so elegant, well, it made me feel so good, feel very cool, and also it seemed like a very branded. At the same time, she also explained visual elements of packaging design are successful to involve her taste buds. She explained this design so beautifully and it made me want to eat. At the same time, next, for the respondent C, she explained that visual elements are more demonstrate and present to influence her impression. She explained that if packaging A is more elegant than packaging B, so it is the same type of thing, but A packaging is more elegant and B packaging may be maybe more casual, so I will choose A. Okay. So for the first result, we can look at. So the results show that most of the respondent possibility perceive the visual element of packaging design as the tools to entice them to looking at the product and their impressions. Okay, so at the same time, visual element also as a factor to impact consumer impressions such as brand taste, consumer preferences. Firstly, brand is becoming increasingly different to ignore the rules of the brand to their marketing. So the next one, textual information. Okay, when design packaging, there are many features to consider to ensure that it attracts consumer impression and communication the most effective message to consumer. So respondent A should explain, because it is food, because the food is beautiful, it will attract my attention, and I will look at the content. And E, respondent E, she states that, wow, the food will let us feel branded. For example, if the food is found in a microwave oven and mixed with randomly, it may not be so attractive. So, furthermore, textual information seems to be important as well. An advantage of using text can be that its meaning appearance unique. Okay, for example, let's say respondent D. She say, I think information is more critical. So when I first saw it, what was this thing for and what? So research she also further explain. Of course, this purpose for purchasing this product is to you. The food is essential information because it explains what the product, then how it's to use. Can we read that word? If the food is small or writing is unclear, it will cause customers to confuse about what product they are selling. What is the product information to convey? The last one, graphic and color. Graphic design is a tool to communication visual and evoke consumer purchase behavior. So the visually will cause an immediate insight without the interpretation or understanding, as respondent B explained. The most important thing is the display of the picture. For example, the cookie looks so very delicious, and then I will feel satisfied, so I will want to buy it. And respondent G, she explained that, wow, visual first, I will look at the graphic first because it's most importantly its responsibility is to communicate what its product is and I cannot read every word and then look at this photo. So graphic could be a So next, graphic could be a positive mood and could match with or satisfy the lifetime heightened aspiration of customer. So the next one, color. So interview found that color also can carry much weight to consumer impression. Color have a prominent and notable influence on consumer and can turn them to a product and catch them away. So as respondent B explained, yeah, I think the first is the color of packaging. Like A is orange and red compared with B brand. I think its color is very dark. Then when I was shopping online, I saw the dark color. I was strip directly over them. instant the bright color catch my eye for the first time, so that I will look at them more. Maybe I click in to see them. And respondent C explain ideal color are most attractive to me, and G, she explained color are only the ones that can attract them to take a look at this product, enhance their understanding of the product, and have a deep impression of the product before using. So the conclusion for this study, okay, we ascension the visual element will inform consumer impression. The study contribute to a growing body of identifying visual elements of packaging and the roles of visual elements such as graphic textures, information, and color, which persuade consumer impression of online shopping, because people are usually selective. The different visual elements and excellent visual element of packaging design can be achieved striking, attractive, and impressive effective. So that's all. Thank you for your listening.